Hello everyone, this is Fazalur Rahman here from codebook.in. Hope you are enjoying. Today I brought you a project on image processing domain. Basically, you might have seen in vehicles an QR code will be installed which will have some information about the vehicle. You can scan it, and especially the what do you call the traffic authorities can scan that and check some details about the vehicles. So it's very important. In this project, we are going to do a similar kind of concept we have introduced in this project where vehicle theft detection can be done using image processing. So basically what will happen is nothing but let's take an example here. If you lost your ATM card, okay, if you lost your ATM card, what you will do? You will have the option to block it simultaneously, immediately from your mobile, because we'll have a mobile application, corresponding mobile application will be there. You can log in into the application and you can block the card. Similarly, our thought is nothing but, our idea is nothing but, it should be there for managing our vehicles as well. So that's the concept of the project. Okay, so let's start with the project execution and explanation step by step. This is the landing page of our project. Let me tell you what are the technologies and programming languages we have used to develop this project. For front-end development, we have used HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. For backend, we have used Python along with the Django framework. And for database, we are using MySQL server here. This is the landing page. We can see this project consists of three different types of users are there in this project. One is the normal user, okay, which is nothing that we can consider as the vehicle owner. Next is the authority. Authority is nothing but the traffic officials, and third user is the administrator. Let's try to explore these three users. For better execution process, I will open these three users in three different tabs. Let's assume that the first tab is for administrator, okay, and the second is for authority. Let me open in a new tab, and the third is for user. Now let's go to user and try to register here. Let me provide the details. Okay, I'm providing the details like puzzle and the password, the email ID, okay, and the phone number. Next, the address, profile picture of this application we can select here. And let's click on this register button. You can see here validation error we got. Password must contain at least 8 characters. Okay, JavaScript validation we are performing here. So let me provide the valid password, strong password, where it should contain special character and one uppercase also. Registration successfully done. Let's try to log in into our application. And you can see here OTP verification we are performing. Okay, so you will receive an OTP in your registered mobile number as well as the email. So at the time of registration, we need to provide valid email ID as well as valid mobile number. I have received the OTP in my mobile number. So which means we are using two different types of APIs for OTP authentication. One API is email API, second is the SMS API for this project. Okay, let's submit this. OTP verification successful. Now this is the dashboard of the user, where the user can see some information about his vehicle, like add vehicle is there, and we have got another option here, my vehicle. So we have not added any vehicle till now. If we go to my vehicle, there is no data here. Let's go to add vehicle and add the vehicle here. Vehicle company, it says, let's say Honda. model is unicorn, RTO registration number, date of registration, year of manufacture, license plate number we need to provide. Okay, and you can see the format is this. Let me copy and paste here. Next, a chassis number is there. RC number. Insurance provider is nothing but, let's say, something. And the owner is this. Upload vehicle photo. We need to upload the vehicle photo. In our project folder, you will find some sample images, okay, of the vehicles, but in fact some are here, all are parts here, but I have given so two-wheeler details. So let me select any random image from here and I will change it to Honda City. Add vehicle. Now the registered successful vehicle information has been added successfully. But if we go to my vehicles, you won't find any details here because the vehicle details have been registered in this application for the main of, okay, suppose this user wants to make use of the features like anytime, anywhere by using this application, he can block his vehicle, okay, and raise some concern about the theft of vehicle or non-payment of loans, accident occurred, or he sold the vehicle to another, okay, owner, misuse of the driver, any information or any blocking of request can be raised by this user now. But for that, before we need to go to administrator and authorize this vehicle. You can see the note here, your vehicle will be added here once it is approved by the administrator. So let's go to admin and log in with admin portal. Admin login is successful. Now here we can see some information in the admin dashboard, like how many number of vehicles have been there. 15 vehicles are there. Total vehicles, okay, 15 vehicles are added. Total vehicles are 19. Total applications are 16. Let's go to vehicle management, and if we go to new registered vehicles, here we can see from this puzzle owner, okay, we have got the request. Now let's click on this accept. The administrator can click on accept or delete this information based on the verification process. I'll click on accept now. It's done. So now it's not there, but if you go to all vehicles, you will find the details are here. Okay, Honda City, we have given the model. If administrator wants to remove, admin can remove from here. Now next, let's go to user and just refresh this page. You will find the vehicle details have been added. You can add any number of vehicles. Basically, a single owner can have multiple vehicles. I can have two-wheeler also, I can have four-wheeler also. So that possibility is there. So if you want, you can go and add vehicle again with your name. But for a while, we have added single vehicle. Let's go to this view button and check the vehicle details. These are the vehicle details like owner name, vehicle company, model, vehicle type, everything is there. Status of the vehicle. Now in this page, here you can request authority to block your vehicle. So suppose your vehicle has lost, okay, someone has stolen, or accident occurs, or okay, you sold the vehicle to someone, you can send a request to the authority about that. Like we can see here, there is a option reason. Select reason to block the vehicle. So from this application, you can block the vehicle. what will happen after blocking the vehicle is nothing but, if we know it very well, the authorities, traffic officials will check the vehicles, okay, on time being on the roads. So they will scan the vehicles QR code, okay. There the information will be displayed that this vehicle is transferred or this vehicle have some theft issue, accident issue, or the misuse of the driver. Information will be retrieved from the QR code scanning. Just to scan the QR code and the information will be retrieved by the authorities. Now I will not do this. Let's go to RTO application. So here you need to upload the RTO application, insurance application, PUC application. You need to upload all these because it's very good to maintain, okay, because you need to avoid the challan. You need to avoid the challan. You can see here under my challans, you don't have any challans. Like under RTO application, I will upload the form. I will upload the image of my RTO of the vehicle. Submit. RTO application submitted successfully. If we go now, you can see you have already submitted the RTO application for this vehicle. Not approved by the administrator. It is not approved by the administrator. Similarly, insurance, I'll upload it. Insurance image, upload. Insurance application submitted successfully. This is also not approved by the administrator. Let us not upload the pollution under control application image. Okay, I don't have pollution. Let's not upload this to see what will happen. My challenge, there are no challenges. Now let's go to the administrator, and if we go to VAD applications, okay, vehicle accident detection applications, we can see here pending RTO applications. We have got one application here from this user, and the vehicle number is this, and the status is pending. So the administrator will approve this. Similarly, pending insurance application also administrator will approve. There is no pending PUC because the PUC have not been uploaded. Okay. Under vehicle authenticity, search VAD details are there, and you can enter the vehicle number to search it. All the information about the vehicle will be retrieved here. Okay. Like under my vehicle, if I copy this vehicle number, license plate number, and check here, you will see all the details will be fetched. Okay. And VAD analysis, if we go, we will have the graphical representation here, like how many number of pending or completed RTO applications are there. No pending is there. Completed is 9. And here 7, and here 2. RTO application, insurance application, PUC application. There is no pending. All have been accepted by the administrator. Now the next is you can go to my profile and you can update your application profile details here anytime. Let's not do this at this point. Now the third user, authority. Let's log into the authority and check what will happen. Authority login is successful, and this is the dashboard of the authority. So the authority here will have the option to scan the vehicle QR code. Authority is nothing but traffic officials. Now suppose your vehicle has been stopped by the traffic officials somewhere in the city. Okay, your vehicle obviously will have the QR code installed in the front mirror. So they will just scan it. So to show that process, we have given here to select the QR code, which the QR code has been generated at the time of adding the vehicle. We will select that QR code, we will scan that QR code, and based on that QR code, the information will be retrieved. So this allows the authority or traffic officials to know the complete information about the vehicle details, whether that vehicle is blocked or it's a of another user, or it has any kind of challenge or not. Let me browse the QR code here. In our project folder, if you go to media, and you will find here all the QR codes will be generated. Okay, and the QR code which just now our vehicle is, where is that? Yeah, here it is. Okay, 1111. Let's open this. If you scan this QR code from your mobile phone, let me scan in my mobile phone and show you what details it's having, what details we have stored in the QR code. And yeah, it has the license plate number, and next detail is company, Honda, model, city. Okay, Honda City. Chassis number is there, RTO registration number is there, registration date is there, year of manufacturing is there, RC number is there, insurance provider is there, owner name is there. So this information will be available to the traffic officials. If we submit this, we will get the details about this vehicle, all the details like vehicle, company, model, everything. Okay. In the application, we have got some additional details, like these details will not be available in the QR code. These are the additional details, like number of challans is there, and PUC application is there. Okay, not submitted. RTO application approved. Insurance application approved. Got it? And the authorities will have the option to block this vehicle, okay, by some reason, or else they can issue the traffic challenge because they don't have PUC application. Okay, issue traffic challenge. If I say, I can enter the reason like wrong side driving. How much is the cost? Let's say 800 rupees. On what date? Let's say 17th of this. At what time? 10 a.m. Image of that. Submit. So the challan has been sent. So this is the job of the, what do we call, the traffic officials, just to scan the QR code to know the complete information. They can block the vehicle and they can raise the challans. Now, if I go to my account and if I refresh here, view and the dashboard, view my vehicle, view, and my challans, if I go now, we can see here there is a challan issued by the traffic officials of 800 rupees for wrong side driving. Next is PUC is not there, we have not uploaded. And you can see now insurance application is accepted by the administrator, RTO application is also accepted. Okay, so this was the application concept. This platform we have created for the users. They can come here, register their vehicles and monitor their vehicles online from anywhere to raise the challans and to see the challans, also to raise some issues of their vehicles like theft, non-payment of loans, accident, selling, like that. Now, if we go to my vehicles and reason is there to block, we can see here vehicle theft reason, non-payment of loans, accident, selling the vehicle, misuse of others. Now, let's say I lost my vehicle, so I will immediately come to this platform and I will say here, okay, reason is nothing but block this vehicle because it is stolen. Request to block. So request has been sent. Now the authority, okay, the authority will scan the, suppose the vehicle is captured. Now the authorities will scan it. To know the information, they'll scan the QR code. Let's scan our QR code. Now we can see here the information requested to block vehicle. The owner has requested to block this vehicle, but because the reason is vehicle theft. immediately the traffic official will block this vehicle blocked. They will seal this vehicle. After that, if the vehicle is hand over to the original owner, then the vehicle can be unblocked from here. So this was the application concept. Hope you have understood it very clearly. Now let me show you where is the front end and where is the back end code of our application. For that, we need to go to the project folder and go to the address bar and remove everything from here. Type cmd, hit enter, and just say here code space dot. This will open the project folder in Visual Studio Code Editor. Make sure that you have installed the Visual Studio. Once you say that, the project folder will be opened. Okay, this is the project opened in the Visual Studio. Here you can see the Explorer window. Now let me show you first of all, let me show you where is the code we have written to connect to the MySQL server. If we go to this folder, VAD project folder, there is a file with the name settings.py. If you expand that file and if you scroll down below, you will find the information about the database here, like databases dictionary is there. We can see here the engine of the database is MySQL. Our database server is MySQL, and the name of our database is this. Username to connect to our database is root, and the password is nothing, blank. Where is the server hosted is localhost. MySQL server is installed in local machine, so the localhost server. The port number to connect to MySQL server is 3306. With this information only, everything is happening. The data is being stored into the database and it is retrieving back. Okay. All the operations of the database are performed with this. It's a connection string, we can say. Okay. Establishment of the connection with the database. Now, next, where is the front-end code? If we go to assets folder, we will find here a folder with the name templates. Under templates, we will find here 4 different folders will be there. Admin HTML files will be there in admin folder. Authorities HTML files will be there in authorities. Main folder is nothing but the common HTML files for all the 3 users, like contact page, home page, about page. And the user folder will consist of the user related HTML files. If you want, you can come and edit any information here. If you know the HTML, you can do it very easily. Next, the backend code. For the backend code, we know it very well. In Django framework, we will have the concept of projects and apps. Okay, projects will be there and apps will be there. A single project can have multiple apps. So now this project, our Django project, is having 4 different apps. Okay, first app is the admin app. Second is the authority app. Third is the main app. And the fourth is the user app. If you expand these apps folders, you will find the very similar files will be available in all the apps. Same files, because every app will have their own isolated space. So here, if you go to views.py file, you will find the backend code related to that app. Now, I opened the views.py file of user app. So user app related backend functionality will be here, the Python code. You can see the QR code library and all these libraries we are importing for our backend programming. And send SMS, okay, SMS API code is there. User login function is there. Next, we have got user my profile function, update profile, user add vehicle. Similarly, user dashboard, user my vehicle. Every action will have a function here. Okay, all the functionality will be happening from here only. Similarly, if we go to authorities and if we open the views.py file, we will find the corresponding functionalities of authority app. Here you can see scan QR code functionality is there. Okay. Similarly, admin app views.py, this is the backend code for admin. All the functions. So this was the complete project explanation and execution. Hope you have understood it very clearly. If you have any doubts still about the execution process or explanation, you can ping me on WhatsApp. Okay, the number has been given in this video. With this, I conclude the project execution and explanation. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye for now.